Hi, I'm Gary Walkner with Save the Colorado. Our mission is to protect and restore the Colorado River and its tributaries from the source to the sea. Over the last few months, we've talked to you about one of our programs, which is to stop new dams and diversions. And today I'm going to talk about one of the proposed dams and diversions on the Colorado River that we are working to stop. There are, of course, extreme problems with the Colorado River that you may already be familiar with. It's one of the most dammed and diverted rivers on the planet. There's a big threat of climate change that will further deplete water in the river. There's endangered species problems in the river. There's political chaos around dividing up its water. And it's also been drained bone dry before it reaches the Sea of Cortez. That's why our policy is no new dams and diversions. This is a picture of the White River near Meeker, Colorado. The White River is a beautiful river. It has very few dams on it right now, and most of its water flows all the way through western Colorado and over into the state of Utah. All that could change. There's a proposal to put a very large dam and new diversion on the White River in Colorado. In the top right here is a picture of the state of Colorado with the red area outlining the White River diversion. So this is the White River diversion, the White River watershed, and this is Meeker, Colorado. The White River comes off of the Flat Tops Wilderness area and the White River National Forest, flows through western Colorado and over into Utah where it runs into the Green River. There's been proposals to put a bunch of new dams on the White River, and the people that are trying to do it have concluded that this big, huge proposal here for a dam and reservoir is the one that they want to focus on. We'll call it the Wolf Creek Dam. So the next slide I'm going to show you is going to focus in on that little area right there where the Wolf Creek Dam would occur. This is a serious problem that could have potential serious negative impacts for the White River. This is a blow-up of where that White River reservoir would happen. It's called the Wolf Creek Dam. This is the White River flowing right down here, and this is Wolf Creek, which is a tributary to and flowing into the White River. There would be a proposal for a massive proposed dam here, which could be as high as 260 feet. The reservoir itself could be 1.2 million acre feet, which is enormous. This document and this picture actually came from the Bureau of Land Management, the people that are trying to build this project. They call it off-channel. That is a lie. The dam would be directly on the channel of Wolf Creek, creating a huge backup and huge inundated area for this reservoir on Wolf Creek and the other small creeks that flow into it. And then they would actually pump the water out of the White River up into the reservoir to fill it. And so there's a lot of problems with this reservoir, including that they have no clear use for the water. This is in a remote and fairly rural part of Colorado where the farmers probably could not afford the water that came out of it, and there's not that many people. And so there's not a lot of use for the water. There's also another reservoir downstream that they already use. It's called Kenny Reservoir, and they want to completely abandon it because it's actually filled up with sediment. And so it's completely unsustainable to just abandon a reservoir that's already there that's filled up with sediment and try to build a new huge dam and a new huge reservoir. Again, they say it's off channel, but it's not. It would also further drain the Colorado River system, which would further escalate the chaos, not only the state of Colorado, but all the way around the southwest United States. So this is one of the projects that we are keeping a very close eye on. The state of Colorado and the Conservation District over here says that they're going to start the permitting in the next 12 months. We're going to keep a close eye on it. This is a boondoggle waiting to happen, and we're going to engage and try to stop it. Again, I'm Gary Walker with Save the Colorado. Thanks for watching.